Welcome back, and in today's OSCE video we'll be looking at both the adult and the infant CPR. We'll be having step-by-step demonstration and explanation. So the first thing is to ensure that the scene is safe for both the rescuer and the patient. And we're gonna go on and check for responsiveness, tap the victim's shoulder, shout, "Are you okay, sir? Are you okay?" And then in the absence of any response, we're gonna activate emergency response system and get somebody to call an ambulance and get an AED or a defibrillator for us. Now we're going to go on and check for the breathing and pulse on the carotid artery, and then we are going to look from the head to chest also to see if the patient is breathing. And within 10 seconds, if there is no breathing and no pulse, only gasping at that time, we're going to start CPR. So we're going to make sure that the patient is on a flat surface. So this is the correct placement of our hands. So we're going to be using the base of a subdominant hand. It goes down and then the dominant hand on top. So ensure that also we are just midway in between of the patient's nipples on the sternum. And make sure that our hands are straight to avoid exhaustion. So this is going to help us also to monitor the depth as well as the rate as we give the patient the CPR, for you to be able to visualize and really get to know at what rate are you supposed to be. It's supposed to be like 100 to 120 compressions per minute, and also allow the chest to fully recoil. So this is the correct placement of your hands. Make sure that the fingers are also lifted up, and as you begin the compressions, make sure that you maintain your hands in that position. So this is how the rate goes. It goes like 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, allowing the chest to recoil again. So we're gonna go ahead, open the airway and give the breath. Make sure to tilt first the head of the patient, and then now open the airway. That is by pressing down the chin of the patient, and then give each breath over like 1 second. Watch the chest also to rise and avoid excessive ventilation. So that's our defibrillator right there. So after the first cycle and after the first 2 breaths, we're going to go on to the defibrillator. Basically, that's the correct placement of the defibrillator, as you can see. So one of them is supposed to be on the left side, just below the heart, and then the other one is on the right side, just by the shoulder. And then the connections, or rather those cables, are supposed to be facing inward, not out, not the other way around, just as you see them in the video. So a defibrillator is going to help us reset the electrical conductivity of the heart. So let's follow instructions.
Press hands firmly to patient's bare skin.
So we're going to take the first one.
And then take out another pad according to the instructions posted on the patient's bare skin. Make sure pad connector is plugged into AED. Do not touch patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Suggestions for defibrillation. Charging. Leave the patient. Press the red flush button to deliver shock. Shock completed. Start CPR.
Proceed to look at the infant CPR steps. So in the same manner, we're going to ensure the scene is safe, and then we're checking responsiveness. We're going to be tapping the foot of the baby and observing the facial expressions, stimulate the baby to also see and check for responsiveness. So in the absence of response, activate the emergency response. Ask somebody to call an ambulance and get an AED. Send for an AED. Now we're gonna go on, if there is, check for obstruction in the mouth. If there is something that we're gonna find, we'll remove. Check the brachial pulse and also check for breathing, observe chest movements. And then in the absence of pulse, absence of breathing, we are going to be quick to start the CPR. So firstly, make sure that the back of the child is slightly elevated, and then we are going to start giving compressions midway between the nipples on the sternum, and then we're going to be using 2 fingers. And also allow for the chest to recoil. We're going to go at a rate of 100 to around 120 per minute. That is like 30 compressions. After that, we're going to be given the breath. Head tilt again, chin lift. And then 1 second breath with chest rise. Then continue with the CPR. So if we have like 1 rescuer, we're going to go 30:2. And then if there are 2 rescuers, 15 compression is to 2. And also we're going to switch every 2 minutes. So use the AED again as soon as possible. So now let's proceed with the demonstration without explanation.